Hi guys, welcome back to Honest Straightforward Reviews. Today I have a problem that I'm facing with my PC and I have relegated the issue to the controller, Xbox One controller that I'm using. I've seen quite a few videos on this topic and I just wanted to give you guys my perspective and my fix for it. Before I continue, I'd like to let you guys know this channel is completely surviving on your subscriptions. Sorry about the noisy setup. That's how I run my setup at home. This is my personal build over here on the left side, and it's just I just fully blast everything on full tilt, and it gets quite noisy, but I use really good headphones that just cancels all that noise out, so I can't hear anything. I'll try and edit as much of the noise as I can in the video, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Now, the issue that I'm facing is, as you guys can see, it's a solid 143 frames per second. So we're getting 143 frames per second in this scene. No issues here at all. So what I'll do is I'll connect my Xbox controller and you guys will see immediately it'll tank. And just have a look at the frame counter. As soon as the controller is connected, same scene, I'm not doing anything, it's dropped down to 133 frames, and I have seen places where it just drops down even further. Okay, I have seen it go down to even like 60 frames for no apparent reason other than that the controller being connected. So right now it's at 125. Okay, so as soon as I disconnect this, okay, down to 4, okay, down to 4, back up to 143 FPS. So as you guys can see, like, there's an issue with the controller. So the problem that I'm having with this controller is I've tried to update it to the latest firmware. It doesn't work. So for me, as soon as I plug it in, whether it's over Bluetooth or wired, it doesn't work. I've seen a few fixes out there that suggest wiring the thing and some saying doing this thing over that thing. None of them work. So let's go into the fix. Let me know in the comments below if you're suffering from this as well. Okay, now it's time to basically work on the solution for our problem with the controller. So first of all, this is the only solution that I have come across so far. I don't know if you can come across another one online. Please do comment and let me know what one you have come across. The fix is really easy. First of all, you'll need to make sure your Xbox controller is connected via a cable, and a good quality cable, to your PC. If it's not, it's a cheap quality cable, it will not work. I used a cheap quality cable, it wasn't picking my Xbox controller up, and it was connecting, it would work, everything, like I would play a game, but the software that I'm going to use to firmware update it wouldn't work. So first of all, what you'll need to do is go into Microsoft Office. Okay, I don't have internet connection, but right now, because I'm recording, and what you'll need to do is basically go into the search and search for Xbox accessory. Once you've downloaded and installed it, I want you to go into that Xbox accessories, and all it does is basically the controller and whatnot. And when you connect your controller with the cable, so I'm just connecting it just to show you guys right now, so it'll come to this screen. So this is connected via Bluetooth. So connect it via a USB cable, a quality one, to be able to configure it, or to be able to firmware update it. This is the button for firmware update. After you firmware update it, you will not have this issue anymore. Alright guys, that's basically it. I don't have this issue anymore. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys have problems with and how did you guys sort it out and all that stuff. Thank you for watching it to the end. I really appreciate it. Take good care. Bye bye.